and you have to repeat that 4 times to stay with. This is what we're working with. This is literally what society is working with. This is what's really going on when you say you move the curtains back and you look outside, you want to really see what your neighborhood look like. Come outside. Because the people that come home from being incarcerated, if you haven't educated yourself while you was incarcerated, if you haven't changed the way you perceive things, this mental thing right here, because when a person get locked up, to go to your question, when a person get locked up, the judge puts them on pause. So I got locked up in '89. So the judge put me on pause. So I didn't come off pause until I was 19, let's say 96. So I was off pause and I educated myself from 96 up to 2012. Meaning, if I didn't take myself off pause, when I came home after them 22 years, I would have still mentally been stuck in 1989. This is what you talk about, the work skills. The work skills is what they learn inside incarceration when they in jail. The kitchen, their legalized plantation out on their field. But I was in the feds, so they had what they call Unicor. Now Unicor made the pants for the Army. Okay, they made computers where the industries had to close down and go overseas because they couldn't compete with the prison population and you know, far as finance like that. So if there's no job out here for a person for 10 years, a decade, that worked in a laundry or worked in the kitchen or mopped floors, that's it. When they come home, and these jobs is hard to come by because the people that's out of work got them jobs that normally wouldn't have them jobs. So when they come home, there's no work skills available. Yes, sir.
Wait a minute. There is a couple things that I have to relate to. Going back to the voting piece, I needed to clarify. When you said it was 300,000, that is a correct number. It's about a third. In 2010, the governor's race was won by 350,000 votes. 500,000 of Philadelphians did not come out to vote. In 2013, only 11% came out to vote. That means that 900,000 people did not come out to vote. In the primary, which is even worse, of last year, was 8%. The projection for this May, and I'm glad you brought it up, while we have all these organizations, some of you do know I do have a day job. Okay. So I'm a deputy city commissioner and I do handle the voting along with other people. But the problem, the major problem that we're facing with right now is that the projection for May 20th, every election is important, is less than 20%. What does that mean? In real numbers, if Philadelphia, which is 1.5 million, and we have over 1 million people registered on any given day, if Philadelphia does not come out to vote in a higher percentage that is projected,